Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you? I'm going to be doing a read for the sign of Libras. Good morning, Libras. Or it's morning where I'm at. I just woke up, so I still have raccoon eyes. But I had some really crazy dreams last night, and it's not often that I even remember my dreams when I wake up. I popped up out of bed, made my coffee, and I said, you know what, I'm going to sit down and do some messages because there's something that needs to come out. I'm not going to go into detail about my dreams. They were that crazy. But I see notification saying, yeah, don't. They were very vivid, very wild. But I feel there's something real important that you need to hear. So that went right under my table. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Oh, I have the community card. So, community. There's something about your community. Maybe you need to do something within your community. Stability. Community is going to give you stability. So I have a feeling that a lot of you have been in an isolation mode. It's like this is telling me you need to get out of it. Okay. Be within your community. Get information from your community because that's going to give you the stability that you're looking for. Okay. I have a feeling like a lot of you guys have some creative sparks. There's something you want to do, like maybe start a business or something. Like you have some amazing ideas and you're like, how do I do that? I don't know the first thing about doing that. So what Spirit's maybe saying is get out in your community and go ask questions. And that doesn't necessarily mean walk outside and talk, or however it could. I used to take the city transportation, and I'm going to tell you, I would talk to people on the bus a lot, just about random stuff, and I learned so much. I mean, we would just throw ideas back and forth. They'd be like, oh, you can go over here and find this, or you can call this number, and they'll be able to direct you here. And you're like, wow, I would have never known that if I wouldn't have gone out and started talking to people in my community, right? So... And when I did, I had a lot of information and I put it all together and it gave me the stability. So maybe that's what Spirit's saying. Like you have something in your mind, but you just don't know how to put it into place to give you that stability. But you need to get out there and ask questions, make some phone calls, even if you know that's not the right phone number. But maybe that person that's answering, they know the right phone number, right? Just be like, look, this is what I'm trying to do. I need to find out how to do this. Can you help me? They'll be like, well, I personally can't, but this person may be able to. Let me direct your call. Hello. It's all about networking. Network. Like how do you think we learn? We don't just become born and have all this knowledge. You have to ask questions. You have to ask all the questions, and don't feel like any question is stupid. Okay, no question is stupid. We hear that all throughout. No question is a stupid question, even though we feel like it might be, or it might be embarrassing, but it's not. You have enlightenment and divine guidance. So you are enlightened. There is something there. You know this is going to be like amazing. And divine guidance is your angels are directing you to that path. They're like, come on. I'm telling you, this is your divine guidance. When you get out in your community, it's going to give you the stability and the enlightenment that you're so desiring, right? It is. It sure is. Let's see what else. I don't know. I mean, this is the time of year where people are starting to make like their New Year's resolutions. I've been thinking about this for the past year. Now it's time that my New Year's resolution is I'm going to start it, right? So what is it that you need to do? What is it that you're too scared to get out and start? What's holding you back? So, like, vision boards. Okay, I keep telling myself I need to make one because they're very helpful. They are. I used to do it years and eons ago. Like, I'm old now. And it really was helpful. I don't know why I don't do it again. I need to, because even I have something I'm trying to accomplish. I see it in my mind, but maybe if I put it on a board, it would give me more motivation, right? If I made an outline, maybe you need to make an outline of something. There's a timeline you're trying to jump on and you're nervous. I see that. There's a new timeline you're trying to catch. It's like you're I'm getting like this picture, the merry-go-rounds when you run and you're spinning in circles. I get this vision that you're on this merry-go-round and you're facing outwards and you're waiting to jump. You're like, when do I jump? When do I jump? Is it safe? Can I make it? And it's like each piece of grass that you pass is a new timeline, a different timeline. But you're trying to catch this one particular spot. But it's going so fast that you're too scared that if you just jump, you're going to miss it. But you're not. You're not going to miss it. You're going to get that timeline that you're trying for. You're trying to jump on this new timeline. So ask around. Ask how. And you could call any number, any number. I'm sure somebody would know. But there's something you're trying to accomplish. Let's see. So you have the animals. Oh, God. You have happiness and animals and, again, spirit guide. Your spirits are with you. You have it twice. You have divine guidance and spirit guide. It's a bit of a glare, but you can see divine guidance and spirit guide. Right? I mean, you have it coming out for you twice. And happiness, this new timeline that you're trying to jump on is going to bring you total happiness. You're going to be able to connect. This is your animals. See how she's connecting? She has a dove above. She has a owl, a black cat, and a wolf. She has these animals around her. She's connected. She's connected to her community. You're highly connected. Maybe this is something that's going to connect you to your community. And you're going to have this whole new network of friends or people that you're going to be intertwined with, which is going to bring you total happiness because this is what you've been dreaming of. It's going to give you the stability that you've been looking for. And a lot of you might already have stability, but you're just not happy in this place of stability. You know that this place of stability will bring you more happiness, right? It's all about how it makes your soul feel. Are you doing something that's fulfilling? Is it something that makes you smile every day? Are you helping people? A lot of you have that need to help or that need to give knowledge or give something. And there's a lot of knowledge that you have in your mind, in your soul. Your soul is trapped. And it's I need out. I have so much information. Bottom of the deck was transformation. Okay, bottom of the deck is transformation. So this new timeline that you're trying to jump on, it's going to transform you. It's going to enlighten you. It's going to give you a lot of stability. A lot. You're going to be connected with everything in your community, with the right people, with the right souls, enlightenment, right? So I see that you're just stuck right now. Like, you need to figure out how to get on this timeline. Just jump. I know that's easier said than done, but just jump. Just jump. I mean, because we only live once in this lifetime. We'll be back again, I'm sure. I know. But today, this is your life. This is your human experience. This is what you came here for. This is the experience that you wanted, right? Because before we're born, our souls decide, this is what we want to experience. This is the parent. These are the parents that I want. This is the life I want. This is what I want to do. Our souls choose. So you've already made this choice. You've already made it. So why be scared of it? Just do it. Just do it and don't even think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about what's going to happen if I fail. Who cares? If you fail, you fail. Then another timeline opens. More than likely, you're not going to fail because it's something that you truly are good at, you want. And the community is going to see that too. And they're going to be a part of you and a part of your experience. So I wouldn't be so timid and scared. Don't be. Because you're going to be more upset if you don't do it, right? You have the Empress that came out. Empress, you're ready. What are you waiting for? Like, you're ready. You're so ready. I mean, you're standing in your strength. You're standing in everything. And the King of Wands, you've mastered your creativity. So whatever this is in your mind, oh my God. And the Queen of Wands, are you kidding me? You're ready. Whatever this creative spark is in your mind, put it out there. Like, it's going to be amazing. The Empress, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, you've mastered your creativity. You know what you're good at. You know how to connect with people and how to give them something that they want or even need. You are a master at this point. There's nothing else that you need except for to get out there and start. You just need to get out there and start. Here, let's pull a couple more. I just want to see. Let's pull a couple more. A couple more tarot. Let's see where we are. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful reading. Ooh. Oh, you're kidding me. And the strength. Okay, need say no more. I mean, there's nothing else we need to say. You have it, okay? You have it. So a lot of you are just being a little scared. Or maybe there's something holding you back, like finances, or like I said, maybe you just don't quite know what steps to take to get it there. So pick up the phone. Like where I live in a big city. I live in San Antonio, right? And there is sa.gov or some shit like that website. And it'll give you every phone number to call for every kind of question that you want. You just like search how to start my own business and it'll give you a San Antonio number to call. And they're like your advocates or your teachers. Because I've done it. You call and they'll give you each step to take. Like, oh, okay, well, this is what you need to do first, and then this, and then you do this, and then you call this number, and then we'll be here to help you with this, and then we can do this. And so you basically have like a free personal trainer, okay? But that's how I got out in the community. So I reached out and I said, hey, I want to do this, but I don't know how. I've never done this in my life. I'm so lost. But I have this idea. And I had somebody on that phone and they were like, wow, that's wonderful. And let me help you. And they gave me all the steps, everything. And I call whenever I need or have another question. I call that same person back. And I'm like, okay, I did this. So now what do I do? Because I'm older, I forget. If I don't write it down, if I don't have that, like I said, I need a vision board because I'm forgetful sometimes now. But so get out in your community and start asking, start looking around, start questioning people that you run into. Be like, hey, I have this idea. Would you know anything about it? Or how can I this? Or how did you start your business? Walk into any local business. Be like, how did you do this? How did you start? What were your first steps? Who cares? Just ask. There's something you're trying to do to get that stability, and you have major divine guidance. Your angels are with you. The Empress, King, Queen of Wands, and the Strength card. I mean, you're ready. Maybe you're waiting for money. I don't know. But there's ways to get money. I mean, there's ways. There's ways. Just do it. Make it your New Year's resolution. Have a good day.